Didactics of English. Phase 1. Reconnect activity. Student Gisel Elena Suarez Páez. Didactics of English. Create didactic tool for the teaching of the English language, starting with the thematic the topic sent and put into practice what has been taught. That is to say that he should not only interpret it, he should understand, speak, listen, read, and write in an adequate way the language learned. These tools must be adapted to the type of student to whom the educator is going to impart his knowledge, taking into account that it is not the same to teach a child or adolescent than an adult, which in most cases is not so natural to learn a language different from the native one. This is one of the most complicated challenges that language graduate has, because he must understand the problems of learning a foreign language. Didactics of English: we must analyze the different environments to create the educational programs to be implemented, according to whether the learning will be face-to-face or virtual. To develop the linguistic skill of the student, he must understand the problems of learning a mother language. Description: Didactics of English is a course theoretical and practical, consists of 2 units to be valued in 16 weeks. The student must complete 32 hours of practical observation, public or virtual education, developed as follows. Phase 2: Language Theories, 8 hours. Participant observation practice, 2 hours. Material developed, 3 hours is a peak. Phase 3: Language Skill, 8 hours. Participant observation practice, 2 hours. Material developed. Phase 4: Simulate practice, 3 hours for adjusting e-portfolio, 3 hours for simulator, and 3 hours is a peak. In this part of English didactics course, it is observational. Undergraduate students should take a careful note of topics, the way of teaching in different student environments. The objective is to identify the language preparation and the various methods that exist to impart knowledge of a foreign language. Upon completion, the student should be able to recognize the characteristics of a didactic English, to know the main characteristics for English language instruction, adapt what has been learned according to the different problems studied, to be artificial of the topics learned and develop a matrix. Learning strategy. The learning strategy is organized in 5 phases. Phase 1: Recognition activity. Phase 2: Language theories and syllabus. Phase 3: Language and teacher skill. Phase 4: Simulate scenario. Phase 5: Final activity. Course content and bibliography reference. Unit 1: Language teaching. Concept of didactics of English. Concept of syllabus and syllabus design. Type of syllabus. Theories of teaching and language teaching. Unit 2: Language skill. Teachers' skill in the new digital era. Teaching receptive and productive language. Skill with the help of techniques. Receptive and productive language skill in language teaching. Organization of weekly academic activities and course evaluation plan. Initial moment. Phase 1: Reconnect activity. Initial moment for this activity are: review the main characteristics of the course and the pedagogical Practice process in a video and define the concept of didactic English. Intermediate moment. Phase 2. Language theories and syllabus to be developed from week 3 to week 8. This responds to learning outcome 2. Evaluation of phase 2. Phase 3. Language and teachers skill to be developed from week 8 to week 11. This responds to learning outcome 3. Evaluation of phase 3. Phase 4. Simulate scenario to be developed from week 11 to week 14. This responds to learning outcome 4. Evaluation of phase 4. Final moment. Phase 5. Final activity to be developed from week 14 to week 16. This responds to learning outcome 5. Evaluation of phase 5. Students taking the course must complete 32 hours of participant observation practice in a private or public education institution as follows. Phase 2. Skill for teachers 13 hours. Phase 3. Language scale 10 hours. Phase 4. Simulate practice 9 hours.